Welcome to Michael Pepper Tech, and this is a video talking about the Rokid Max 2 and the Rokid Station 2. Rokid did send the Station 2 out for me for review, but I did pay for the Rokid Max 2 on my own, which comes with the case. And let's take a look at this originally. So here's the Station 2, and a quick little kind of unboxing of what comes with the glasses. You get a C-to-C cable with a nice little angle at the end there. You also get a cleaning cloth, and then the glasses themselves, which have a piece that comes on the front here, which you can remove to kind of allow light to come through. So when you're wearing them, you can kind of see your environment outside of it a bit, or you put this on, and it completely blocks out the light from coming in behind. Now, on the glasses themselves, on the arms here, you'll see on the right arm you have a volume button, and then this is a button that changes through different 6 presets of brightness, and you just hit it to toggle through. And then you'll see right there and over on the other one, these 2 slots are the speakers, and then these bows kind of flex out to give you a little bit of extra space there. You can put them on. I'm going to plug the station in, and we're going to see if you can kind of see what it looks like to look through these real quick. So as you can see, you have this kind of interface, and you can interact and move this cursor around, and you can launch kind of these windows and be able to interact with them. So let's see if I can get this to load up here. So it's a little hard to get the camera to focus perfectly to show you what I'm seeing here. But you'll see there's a toolbar down at the bottom, and then there's the app that we're using there, and down at the bottom of the app are different things you can interact with. And that's kind of the interface there. Then you have all your apps here, and you can get into quick settings here, be able to control things. And that's just a little bit of the interface, but now I'm going to talk more about kind of what I like and dislike about this product. So a couple things. Up at the top here, there are these wheels that you can see. Yeah, so these are to adjust for myopia. So you can go from 0 to -6, depending on your prescription. And then within the Station 2, which you have to have the Station 2, the original Station does not have it. And if you connect these up to your phone, which you can do directly, you can connect them up to any USB-C source. So your phone, tablet, computer, laptop, whatever. And anyways, on the Station 2, you can adjust the interpupillary distance that it simulates. My IPD is 69. This says it can go from 54 to 74, but it really has a hard time on the corners for focus when you adjust that IPD. If your IPD is kind of beyond the normal like 54 to 58 range, once you get up above like around 64, it's okay. But above that to like the 69 range, like mine is, it starts getting really blurry in the corners. And that's kind of something I dislike about it. Also, you'll be able to see that this has kind of vents here and here. There's some vents on this. You see the holes there, and it gets kind of warm, and I have to have my face really close to it in order to really see everything within that space. I wish that these were bigger, and I wish that there was a wider interpupillary distance for using these. The other thing I noticed is when you take off these, that a lot of times I end up smudging the lenses or smudging the inside lenses here, and having to take it off, wipe them down, and then have to get them situated perfectly back on my face, and it's a little bit problematic. Apart from that, I really like them. The sound quality is good. They fit comfortably. They're pretty light to wear. They're pretty easy to operate. You'll see I can just kind of take them, and it's nice that they come with this hard case here for the glasses to just easily, sit down in the case. The fact that they gave you space for um the power station to fit as well is really, really, really nice. Not having to just carry that around separately, so the power station fits really nicely in the front here. The glasses fit perfectly behind it. Plenty of space there for that. And then up in the top, you have space to fit the cleaning cloth, as well as winding up the cable here. And everything just fits within the case. Of course, don't forget the cover piece here for the glasses. Easily just snaps on, covers the lenses here. Snaps on there. And it all goes together nicely in this case. And you can throw that in your bag and everything's protected. So my thoughts on this product, wrapping it up, are it's a nice quality build. The sound is really nice. The bright OLED screens are really decent quality resolution. I like that it has the myopic adjustment. Now, I do have an astigmatism, so that means my left eye, I have quite a stronger astigmatism, so in my left, it kind of wonky focus, but that's not a fault of this product. I could get prescription lenses to put in these. I quite often wear them with my contacts, and I'm good to, wear them for an hour or so at a time and take them off and let your eyes kind of relax. Now, that would probably be different if I got the prescription for these, but paying, $100 to $150 for prescription lenses to go in these, if you're not going to wear them all the time, that might not be worth it. So just keep in mind if you have an astigmatism and what your prescription is. Check out their website for more details on that. Also, I really appreciate that you don't have to have the Station 2. And you can plug this into your phone as long as your phone has USB-C video out. So whether that's an iPhone or like a Samsung with DeX or Motorola with Ready For or any of the Pixel like 8 series and forward that has video out, a Samsung Galaxy tablet, iPads, any of them with USB-C, a MacBook, a Mac Mini, Windows laptops with USB-C, maybe a little mini computer with USB-C. Basically anything that can output over DisplayPort over USB-C with these works really well. And just let me know if you are interested in this product. Check out the links down below. There are Amazon affiliate links that I'll post down there. I'll also probably do more of a little bit of an in-depth discussion on this thing once I can figure out a way to kind of display the video out of this a little bit better. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Peace. Love. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.